Thanks for joining us. I'm Nick Giovanni with the WBZ News Update. Our top stories begin with 2 people dead, a third injured after a shooting this weekend in Dorchester. Happened at 3 yesterday morning during a party on Melbourne Street. District Attorney's Office says 1 victim died at the scene, another pronounced dead at the hospital. The third victim is expected to survive. Vice President Kamala Harris is in Boston today. She's in town to celebrate Labor Day, attending this morning's annual Labor Day breakfast, among other stops. This comes ahead of a visit from President Biden scheduled for next week. City of Brockton is going to be spraying for mosquitoes after one of the bugs tested positive for West Nile virus. Plymouth County Mosquito Control Project found the infected insect while testing mosquitoes stuck in their traps on Brockton's south side. The spraying will begin on Wednesday with the goal of covering the entire city with mosquito-killing spray. The spray is said to be harmless to humans. Now let's get a check of your next weather forecast with meteorologist Zack Green.
And Nick, we started out with some flash flood warnings across the region, but thankfully those have already expired. The rain, however, is going to continue to pick up through the course of this Labor Day, so I'm hoping you were able to enjoy the past few in that stunning stretch, because we're back into the showers, really starting to take hold for most of the state as we go into midday and thereafter. So it's generally north of the Pike prior to lunchtime, and then we'll start to spill it off to the southeastern side of the state as we move into the second half of the day. We'll continue to get more overrun in southern New England once we pass sunset, and through the overnight hours, pretty good downpours at that. So waking up on Tuesday morning, we are already rather soggy, and we will continue to get waterlogged through the course of the day tomorrow. Heaviest rainfall rates will come right around the morning commute, and unfortunately, this is going to line up with the kids heading to the bus stop as well for what is the first day of school in many districts. But even if it's not the first day of school, it's definitely going to be a slow start to our new week, and then we're backing down on the intensity as we go into the evening hours, and that's all going to sweep away as we make our way overnight. So for tomorrow, rain ready as the kids are heading out. We're stuck into the 60s all day. It's one of the coolest days that we have had in quite some time. And generally on average over this 48-hour window, looking at 1 to 3 inches of rain. There may be some locally higher values, especially out to the northern side of Massachusetts and spilling over into southern New Hampshire. Good drink of water. Flooding concerns will continue though. So there's a flood watch officially in effect until about 5 p.m. tomorrow. This is going to make a dent in the drought monitor. We won't get this week's update until actually next week. So the extreme drought categoristic is still probably going to hold on over the next 7 days or so. Making our way into Wednesday, we get a little bit of a boost back into the low and mid 70s, closer to 80 degrees on Thursday. A really beautiful stretch thereafter, Nick, into the low 80s Friday through the weekend.
All right, Zach, much appreciated. This has been a WBZ News Update. Have a great Monday.